Right, so let's do something else to do with fractions. I want you to have a look what I've got here. I've got Sparkle Princess, who's sitting here gazing out towards Grayson. But I also have the evil banana monster who eats ponies for breakfast.
That's what I said. That My Little Ponies.
And he is sneaking up on Sparkle Princess. Sparkle Princess is too busy looking at Grayson and doesn't see Banana Monster. Luckily, what's the name for another pony?
Sparkle. Rosie.
Rosette. Rosette is up on the hill, and she can see.
Rosie.
She can see Sparkle Princess and the Banana Monster, and she yells out, "Sparkle Princess!" Sparkle Princess says, "What? Watch out! Banana Monster's coming to get you!" And then she wants to tell Sparkle Princess how to turn to see the banana monster. And this is what she says, and this is a bit strange. She calls out, she does lots of maths. She says, "I want you to turn 1/4 turn
Anti-clockwise? Or clockwise? Anti-clockwise. Yeah, anti-clockwise. That's
What are these words you're using? I don't know these. What do you mean by anti-clockwise?
Anti means the opposite.
You can go
It's
like
anti
instead
that
of
means right.
Hold on, slow down. So, Rosette calls out, "I want you to turn 1/4 turn anti-clockwise so you can see the banana monster."
Anti-clockwise.
So here's my first question. What do we know about fractions? What do we know about fractions? Damon?
The top number is the one that you're interested
One
in.
tells us something about the story. It's the one we're interested in. And the bottom number tells us what? How many groups there are.
Because instead it's quarters for this turning.
Because if you divide that piece of paper into quarters, then you have four pieces of paper.
What do you think he means? Because this is what she does. She goes like this. "Oh, banana monster!" So the instructions were good. She did turn 1/4 turn anti-clockwise. But I don't know. I thought 4 meant the number of groups. Where are the groups? So you're saying something about dividing the paper up. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Because it's 1/4, so that's like directions. It can also be directions.
What do you mean?
So fractions can sometimes be directions. You can put these invisible lines on the paper, and you turn it 1/4 anti-clockwise, and you're thinking the line that goes to Banana Monster.
Okay, should we try this with the pie method, maybe? Who's got a vivid?
Me.
So hold on. So you're telling me there's invisible lines,
Oh yeah, there can be.
but I still don't understand. Where are these 4 groups?
And now, they're down on the lines, halfway, and you cut in 4 pieces. And you can pretend that these invisible.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. And Banana's monster's right
Banana monster is on the quarter
Sparkle. When Rosie yelled out, turn at 1/4 turn anti-clockwise. Sparkle Princess turned that way, because that's anti-clockwise. Clockwise is the other way. And Banana Monster knew that she wouldn't really understand when Rosie said, "Watch out, Banana Monster's coming." And she's
So,
on the line.
hold on, where are the 4 groups? I'm so confused. Because this means, where are the 4 groups that we're talking about? To the end?
These 4 lines and these spaces. These 4 spaces.
But if this is what were you about to say?
So you can get on either one of the lines.
You can go on any of the
It's
lines.
like a clock.
How is it like a clock?
Because it's like a circle, and you can go like around the circle. So like half turns, clockwise, quarter turns, and clockwise.
So something about what we're talking about reminding you about clocks and time.
Yeah.
How is it like clocks and time?
Because I don't know.
Because it's shaped like a clock.
It is shaped like a clock.
Because I've got
in one of the
shape
lines.
of the paper, and you could pretend that there's 12 up the top, 6 down the bottom, and 9 over here.
Well, hey, that's a good idea. Why don't we just write those on? So we'll put I'll do it so the way you're facing. So 12 would go there, Grayson. What's another number we put on that? Oh, you're not Grayson. What's another number we put on that? 3 here?
No.
So you say I disagree? Because
Because
If she's facing that way, then that would be 1, and that would be 3. One, 3 is there, 3. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Deviance, would you like to add on to the conversation?
Something is looking at this, so we make another block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
3 there, a 6 there. And what came there? Here? 9. And which way would our clock hands go if it was a clock? This way. And there's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our clock hands are going this way. And someone said that if you're going the same way as the clock hands, that was called, what was it called again, Kian?
clockwise.
What was it called again, Damon? What if we wanted you to turn the other way? What would that be? What you guys? And this time, Rosette's facing this way.
No, that's back
Sparkle Princess is facing this way. Banana Monster's still coming from the same direction. Rosette wants to yell out to her to tell her so she can face the banana monster. I want you two to work together. I want you two to work together. And I want you three to work together. What should Rosette yell out? So you guys turn to each other, turn to each other.
I'm going clockwise. You've gone the wrong way.
What?
She should turn quarters clockwise. Turn quarter. Because the
2 3/4.
if she was to
Can you write down what she needs to say on that bit of paper?
if she's in here, then she needs to go on like a half.
Yeah. Oh, a half to.
The half turn from here.
Can you write that there?
Around there.
Are you guys have a chat?
Yes.
Okay, so you know what instructions you'd like to give to say for Rosette to say? Yeah. So only one person is right. You don't go there. That's it. Just leave lots of instructions. If you're right.
I'm making a banana. Can I make a banana?
No, just. And it's coming towards her. So she should do.
Maybe draw an arrow to show which way she's facing at the beginning. That will help you. Pardon? No, you've ruined your chances today. That means you have to do all your learning through listening, which is harder for you. But you need to show me and prove, and not just to me, to all the other people in the group, that you can respect their learning, because when you distract them, you're damaging their learning. And I can't let you damage their learning. You have to choose to help their learning and help yours. And I want you to be here doing this. And you want to be doing it as well. So you have to make the choices that allow you to do that. Sweet. Okay? So today you're just listening. You're enjoying this? Good day. Good.
Yeah, I like fractions.
You like fractions? So do I. Right, can you write the words? I want to see the words on that bit of paper that Rosette needs to shout out to Sparkle Princess. What does this say, Grayson? You've gone the wrong way. What's this say?
CW means clockwise because I've learned clockwise and anti-clockwise in today.
You're not done. Sorry, my dear. As long as you've got the words, what I'm really after. I'll just for usually I would let you, but just because we don't have much time, it's going to do it for speed. But I'm going to read them all out and see if they work. So yours will get read out, just won't be you reading it out.
That's right. Go by from one. Excuse me, Mr. Riley.
Yes.
Can you move the banana monster a little bit closer?
Can you move the what? No, we'll see where it is. Right, let's see if the instructions work. Let's see if you're going to save Sparkly Princess. Right.
Okay.
Ooh. You might start with a blank bit of paper. Sparkly Princess, where have you gone? Here comes the banana monster. And the first thing Rosette yells out is, turn halfway round, anti-clockwise. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine in your mind, how's she going to turn and where's she going to end up facing. So everyone is doing this. So everyone is using their eyes and looking at her and thinking, which way is she going to turn and how far is she going to turn? She's going to turn halfway round, anti-clockwise. So you need to imagine it from her perspective. So you've got to imagine that she's standing on a clock. And she's facing the, well, which way are the hands going to go? That's clockwise, and that's anti-clockwise. So, turn halfway round anti-clockwise. Is she going to end up facing the banana monster to the edge? Why do you say yes? So say yes because
Half is like a turn, like you turn and a half, and quarters over here, and a half goes at the back.
so when we're looking at the fraction half, how many groups are there? Two groups of the same size. So where would that be on here?
But which way should she turn?
Okay. So the instructions said turn halfway round
Anti-clockwise.
anti-clockwise. So which way would that be on here?
That way.
This way. So halfway round, let's cut it in shape in half. And we want to go halfway round. So this is one group around here. This is the other group over here. There's one group of the two groups. Here's one group of the two groups. And we're going to turn.
This one all the two pieces that make up a whole.
Absolutely. Ah! Right away. So did that advice save her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Oh, here's the bell. There we go.
Just in time.
Here's the next one. Let's see if this one saves her. Turn 2 quarter turn anti-clockwise.
2 4.
2 quarters. What does that mean?
So that would be then what's 2 quarters? 2 times of the half a game.
Sorry, Joseph, what are you saying? You think we need to cut it in
Junior.
Junior? We need to cut it in half again. Why are we doing that?
Because in these 4 a quarter.
4 groups now, so we've got our quarters. So we'll turn 1 quarter. There we go, 1 quarter. And then 1 more quarter. And we've turned 2 quarters. Does that save her?
Yeah.
No! Wait,
Our one is. That one is. This one? Yes.
Damon, I'm a bit worried that the only thing you're interested in is your one rather than these other ones, and you could learn a lot if you listen to these. Okay. Turn. Let's have a look.
Oh, I could do it the
This
other
is a
way.
new one. Turn 2/3 anti-clockwise. So where's Princess gone?
What?
This will be interesting. So 2/3. What do we have to divide our? How many groups are we dividing our circle into?
2 groups. 3.
3. You're saying 3. So we have to divide our circles into 3. So you think we should turn 2 of these? In what direction? Anti-clockwise, which is this way. So 1, 2. Can she see Banana Monster? No, she's looking this way.
I got that one.
So 2/3 didn't save her. Oh no. Right.
Listen.
What about this one?
You have gone the wrong way.
Hold on, let's see it. You have gone the wrong way. Go clockwise.
You've gone clockwise.
Wait, that's what she said. Stop.
You've gone clockwise.
Does that help her? Does it tell her which way to turn?
No.
Does it tell her how far to turn?
No.
Grayson, you killed the pony.
Banana Monster got.
One more to check.
Turn 2, 4, 2, 2. Erase that a bit. Who did that one?
It's not wasting if it's learning. Turn 2 quarters, turn clockwise. Is that going to save it?
Yeah.
Clockwise is which way? This way. 1 quarter turn, 2 quarters turn. Nay! Run away! Run away!
We've got the other ones. You've got some more.
Right, sitting back in your bottoms, thinking. I'm going to ask you, what have you learned today, and what are you going to tell me? Just thinking, hands down. Some of the things you could be thinking about. What have you learned today that's the same as something else we've learned? Or maybe something we've learned today is a little bit different. What have you learned today? What have you learned today, Kim?
Fractions can also be directions.
What else? Grayson.
That when you don't do fraction, the person that do a fraction, the person doesn't get saved.
Possibly. Junior.
Fraction can become the blue.
Absolutely. What else? What are some important things coming tomorrow when you arrive? You're going to have to think about what are the important things I should think about today to try and solve the problems. What are some of the important things that we did today that you might need to remember that will help you solve problems? Yeah.
Like that.
Right. So you might be able to use those to solve problems. What else?
More fraction for the person to get saved. Using the whole fractions can get half and using the right fractions
Have we learned a different way that the bottom number, a different thing that the bottom number can mean today?
Yes, because it can also do it because because it also can do clockwise and anti-clockwise.
Well, the bottom number doesn't tell you that. Yeah? It does mean how many groups you have, but what did it also start to mean today?
It's how many times you turn around.
Well, we cut it up, and it was how many ways round the edge of that circle you were going, wasn't it? So it was the shape, how many parts of the shape. So it can mean how many groups, or it can mean how many parts of the shape. What can the bottom number also mean? It can help me. It can mean how many groups, but it can also mean how many parts of the shape. What can it also mean? What does it also mean? How many parts of the shape? So in this case, if we were walking around the outside of this circle, we could walk 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts. And we've walked around 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Remember, tomorrow, do not go to celebration time. You come here for your... No, wait, don't. Wrong group. I will see you at 12 o'clock again tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'll put some words.
Don't Mr. Riley, tomorrow's my birthday.
How old will you be?
8.
8. That's very old.
Mr. Riley.
Zoe, baby.
Mr.
After that, I'm going to
Riley.
bring you notes.
Mr. Riley.
Grayson.
Are you going to use Stone Pony for tomorrow's lesson?
I don't know if I'll use Tony's for tomorrow's lesson, yes?
All 4 of them.
I'll need to have a big think about what we're going to learn tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe have an apple monster this time.